Right about there. So, I think everything's working now. I got chat right where I want it. I think it should be all good. Okay, let me just move some junk out of the way. Ugh. Thrown away. There we go. All right, I got all the chats working. Well, except for Soup, because Soup never wants to work. I'm gonna pop that one out so I can see it there. Everything else seems to be fine. Yep. I don't need that one up. I just need to bring these over here. There we go. Now I can see all the chats. Put that there, put that there. Let's drag that up a little bit. There we go. Hello, everyone. So, today. Let's turn that music down just a little more. I think right about there should be fine. Okay. So, today's plan, studying Korean, and playing some more Terraria. Today's Terraria, next time I'm gonna be probably playing Pal World. Just gotta make sure everything works well with that one on my system, but it should, based off what I've looked at. It should work. It should be fine. We will find out. But I've had a headache today, so I'm not going to start with studying. I should start with studying. Lots of shoulds. Lots of shoulds. But a lot of won'ts. We're going to start with some Terraria. Play that a little bit. Get some studying in. You know how it goes. Alright. So, let's get up Steam. I said Steam. Look for Terraria and play. Here we go, boys. Get some soda. Why is Terraria in the wrong one? Steam Terraria needs to be over here on this monitor. Alright, let's... no, not that. Let's try this again. Steam Terraria. Of course you do that. Of course you do that. Alright, let's just make you a window. Alright, I need to figure out what each of these words mean, because I don't know how to read these Korean words. Nope, that's not what I want. That one. No, that's not what I want either. Wait, here we are. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's better. Okay. All right, make sure the audio's piping in. It should be this one. Yep, that's it. Okay. Okay, now let's make sure game cap is on the right screen. Right there. There we go. Now everything is good. Now everything is good. Ah. Blah. Okay. So I'm thinking for this run. What do we need? Those. I don't see anything I can really use there. Hello, Budedu. Hello, Budedu. How are you? Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was focused on trying to fix all this junk. Oh no. Ah, 3. Back, you foul beasts. Back. Ah, there we go. That's good to hear you're doing good. Let's go down into the mines. What? I'm gonna put some right there. Where am I streaming? Like what platforms, or as in where am I? Like what country? Country. So right now I am living in Korea. I've been here for about 3.5 years now, give or take. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, that was close. Ah! Just getting hit left and right. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think I should be safe for a minute. Yep, I found CTG about a year-ish ago when I was trying to find creators to listen to practice my listening for Korean. And since I'm starting to get back into streaming myself, I decided why not stream here myself. Wow. Alright, do I have any health potions? No, I do not. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's start mining down. Actually, the audio is a little bit loud, so let me see. I think audio is this. Yeah, 음악, song. Let's turn that down to right about there. How's Korea? The country itself has been pretty good. I really liked it here. I am happy working here too, so I have no intention on leaving anytime soon, which is one reason I'm trying to study Korean and get a better visa. As far as my language skills go, I am still very much a beginner. Although I have been taking private lessons for a little bit to hopefully improve. Blah. My confidence in speaking for what I do know is very low. So when I do streams, I try to do sections where I only speak Korean and build my confidence that way if I can. Oh, I need to do that. Bop. 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 There we go. I could read Hangul, although I do have dyslexia in general, so sometimes I'll misread things. If I'm reading out loud, I will stutter a bit, and because just general nerves of reading out loud, I do that in English too, as well, sometimes. But yeah, I can definitely read Hangul. I understand some basic stuff. In fact, when we do the studying part of my stream later, I have part of my homework for my teacher is to read some free books online for beginners in Korean. So I'll be practicing my reading like that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's put a torch there. I've been doing one-on-one lessons for about a year and a half-ish, give or take, I think. Yeah, about a year and a half, I think. Although I learn very slowly, so definitely still need to practice more. Oh, I need my pickaxe. I'll start digging up. Put one there. Yeah, anytime I can play a game, I try to switch it to Korean, so that way I'm forced to learn the words. So it has helped with vocabulary a bit. Alright. Let's take out that. Take out that. see if I can get... Oh, where am I? I need to find glow sticks. Yeah, that can be a problem. I've noticed as well. But at least with things like Terraria, I think it should just be kind of straightforward. So if I can actually get to this, like, what do we got here? Oh, I can't even read that. That font size is so small. Oh, what the fuck is that? Hurkburok? Yeah, I think it's just straight up dirt. Hurkburok. It's like dirt block. Dorbrock, so door stone block. So things like this should be, hopefully, pretty straightforward. At least I hope so for learning vocabulary. It would be quite unfortunate if they mistranslated it and now I'm being taught wrong. Alright. So we got jellyfish here. Paran hepari. Paran hepari. Yep. Ah! Come back here, you bastard. There we go. Now I got me a glow stick. Oh no, I need to get this. Let's put one right there. Are you familiar with reading numbers in Korean? Yes, although the native numbers I still struggle with. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those ones I'm pretty good at remembering, but native ones, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 여섯? Wait, what comes next? As you can tell, the native one, those ones I have trouble remembering still. I need more platforms. Let's put one here. One here. Okay, that should get me there. Toss this here. Come on. Put one there. Alright. That gives me a little side cavern to explore. We'll go that way later. Pop that there. Why are you not placing? There we go. Oh, my daily meals? It depends. So I work at a Hagwon. So normally I eat like lunch at the Hagwon, and it just depends on what they give us, but that could be random things like fish, bulgogi, curry, chicken, stuff like that. And it always comes with things like, of course, rice, kimchi, and other random things I can't remember the name of right now. But all that's pretty good. As far as my meals I make at home, it mostly is things like grilled chicken, pork, beef, carrots, whatever I can really find and make. Yep. 저는 영어 선생님입니다. I am an English teacher. Oh, trust me, that's not all I eat. I sometimes go unhealthy, get takeout from Yogyo and get things like McDonald's, Burger King, stuff like that. But I try to stay somewhat healthy if I can. Yeah, I try to keep my English as clear as I can since I've had to practice for my students to make sure they can understand me. It took a while, but I used to have a more US Southern accent, so like really country accent, and that was something I knew I had to tone back to be more of a neutral accent so that my students could actually understand me, because if they just heard me speaking like a Southerner from the States, then that can be difficult sometimes. Alright, let's see, that one's a dead end. Let's try over here. Oh, I have no path. I cannot see. I am blind. I am blind. Alright. I need to make an air pocket. Oof. Oof. Oof, that hurt. Ah. I need more glowy sticks. 네, 괜찮아. No glow sticks. Okay. So I need to go back there, recover what I lost, and find more glow sticks. Alright. Actually, can I find a recipe for glow sticks, or is that something I have to... Probably something I just have to mine. Not mine, I mean kill jellyfish for. Blah. For my streams, I do a variety of games. So a week ago, I was playing 7 Days to Die. So zombie horror survival games. Before that, I played Neverness to Everness. I forget what the Korean name is, but so gacha games. I'm probably gonna go back to some of those sometime soon. When it gets close to Halloween, I'm gonna be playing a lot of horror games because I like spooky games. Ihan. But other than that, yeah, it's just really a variety of games, whatever piques my interest in the moment. Yeah, horror games are always fun for me because I like the spooky, scary stuff. Wah. Back into the mines. Actually, what's this way? Nothing. Okay. Wah. So far down. My Korean teacher, she speaks English very well, so it makes learning a bit easier whenever I have misunderstandings. Alright, I got all my junk, I think. And now I just need to make an air hole. Before I die again. Come on. Come on. Ah, damn it. It's really hard to do this when you can't see. My memory might be failing me, but I thought you could, like, swim up. Alright, let's see. Try that again. Make an air pocket. Alright, first before that. Yeah, I can't swim up. Okay. Alright, so I can't see. I need to make an air pocket. Guess we gotta try this again. Oh, there we go. There we are. Well, we got these bloody things. Cave worms. Oh, that one's gonna kill me for sure. Ooh. Oh, maybe I can survive? I got it! I got it, I got it, I got it! Nice. Alright. Let's put that right there. Make a space so I'm out of the water. I don't know if that was a good move on my part. Probably not. I need to do that. Alright. So I've opened a little branching path here. What I want to do is explore... Oh, jellyfish, jellyfish. Let's get you. Get me a way out. There we go. So we have tungsten here, tungsuton or tungsuten, wait, how do I say that? Tungsuten Guangsok, tungsten ore. Guangsok is ore. Get over to here. So I don't want to go under. Nay, I don't want to go from below, because then it will all spill into me. So let's go up. Bump. 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 Songshino. Just the name I decided for my character or channel. So Shino is my name for my online persona, and Song is just what I would choose for my Korean family name if I go that route. A lot easier to pronounce than my long American name. Shino. So like S-I or S-H-I-N-O. Pop that there. So you can just call me Shino, and yeah. Oh no, that's gonna break, and okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's put one here. There we go. Yeah, it was pretty for a minute. I can make another one. Boop. Boop. Ah. Jump. Boop. Ooh. Ooh, what are you? I have found a hidden place. Let us take all of this. Nice. Pop that there. Take that. Take that. I need to put one of these here. All right. Let's see what we got. We got from that some paintings, some bombs, poktan. We got the shoes. Oh god, this is gonna be long. Charnaui Hermes Butchu. So Hermes boots. Charnaui. What's Charnaui? Oh, I can attach you there. So that's a 2% in 이동 속도. 아, 잘라의 헤르메스. 잘라의 헤르메스 부츠. Ah, I see. Okay. We got a potion. 신속 무력. 신속 무력. 소모품 I need my glasses. Oh, I can't see. 이동 속도. I don't know what the Korean word for percent is, so 20% 증가 밟은 지속. Alright, so that would mean what does that mean? Let's see, the words I do know. Potion of swiftness. So then probably just increases my speed. Okay, so movement speed up 25% for 8 minutes. Okay. 거미줄? 거미줄 is spiderweb? Okay. That stuff we already had. Alright. Back to exploring. Wow. Nothing up there. Where's that jellyfish from before? I thought there was a jellyfish here. Get these guys. Bop. Bop. Pop that there. Pa, 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 pa. One right there. Get the pots that are here. And let's explore over here, because I think, yep, there's an opening. And we'll go down here. What are you? You are... Did I already get you before? Jusok. Jusok is gold? Jusok. Oh, 10. That does not look like 10 for what I imagine 10 would look like anyways. Ooh, lots of spider webs. This will probably be dangerous. Or not. Alright, there's something up there. Let's go that way. Ba, 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 ba. Come on. Nice. Anything up here? Nothing. Oh, but there's another little hole there. Put that right there. Okay, I'm not thinking there's anything that way, really. Oh, lots of slimes. So you've lived for years. How do you live out in the hot and humid summer here? I'm gonna be honest. The summers in Korea, to me, are actually very nice. I don't mind the heat or the humidity because where I came from in the US, it would get pretty humid, but it would also get up to like 44 degrees Celsius in the summer pretty consistently. So heat really doesn't bug me. Humidity, I'm perfectly fine with. And there's a slime that's gonna come kill me. Not before I kill it. Wow. Alright. So let's put a torch there. Yep, I've been here for long enough that I've converted to using Celsius and meters and kilometers. Honestly, it feels sinful. No longer using my freedom units. Come on, buddy. There we go. Right, let's put a platform here. A platform here. Yep, I can jump to that. Platform here. Bop. Anything here? Not really. Not quite Korean yet. I still gotta get, at the very least, the language down. Still a lot I got on that front. Alright. Okay, so down here we have more water. I think we will try to go that way. I want to tackle it from above. Yeah, especially when you have to remember that in Imperial units, we don't really do nice, clean, like 100 centimeters is 1 meter, is 1,000 or 1,000 meters is a kilometer. So nothing like easy like that, because it's like 12 inches to a foot, 3 feet to a yard, 100 yards to a football field, and a shit ton to a mile. Yeah, whoever made up the system for Imperial was really not thinking about nice, clean numbers. Whoa. Alright, one more hit on you. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 like that, or 2 right there. Let's go after you first. Yep, internet makes things a lot easier for conversion, but I remember when I was a kid, I didn't have that luxury. I had to just memorize all the conversions. Lots of fun. Alright, I'm gonna hit that, go over here. Let's put a torch right there. One right here. Alright, how I want to tackle this. I want to keep this spot open. Gotta take out that. Alright, come on. There we go. Glow stick. Anything else here? No. Ow. Put a platform right here. Yep, it's just jellyfish. The singular and plural of jellyfish is jellyfish. All right. Come on. I think for this one I can go from here. Just go straight down. Give me a nice little platform. Nay. That was. Oh, why are there so many more slimes than I thought there'd be? Wow, they were all stacked up there. Okay. Let's take out this. Okay, we got a statue. Let's take out that. Empty the water into there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I misplaced that. Nope. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Ah. There we go. A torch there. I can hear it. I can hear it. There you are. Ow. Over here. Come on. Ow. There we go. Okay, so I want to go up here first. So let's do... I can jump up that high. Or not. Alright, do I have any dirt blocks I can use? Yes. There we go. Put one there. And then let's make a platform. No! not what I wanted. Take out these two. I'm glad you find it very relaxing. Put that there, and not quite in midair. So like this platform here, it is touching the wall, so it can come out. But depending on the background, like up here in the top, you can see the background's a bit different. So this background is technically like a wall that you can attach it to, and this platform and torch will sit on the back wall. But here, there is no back wall. So if I wanted to make a back wall, I would have to get one of... Oh, nope, I can't craft it here. Well, I guess I have to be at a crafting bench, but you can craft it and then like manually put back walls wherever you want. I think you also need a back wall to prevent monsters from like spawning into your house and stuff like that as well. Alright, let's... 2, 3, 4, 5. How high can I jump? Right there. 2, 3, 4. There we go. I'm so used to tab being my inventory. I need to change that. Need a bunch more platforms. Oh, sand. All right. Oh, this can be dangerous. Ooh, this is gonna be very dangerous if I do that. I think I'll explore up a bit later. For now, let's go down here. Okay, that slime is gonna come pursue me. Ow. Ow. Ooh, ooh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Almost there. 1, 2. There we go. Alright, so... one hit. There we go, got him. Alright, let's take out this right here and build out some platforms. 3, 1, 2. I want to get those pots. No! Ah. Damn. Ooh, it's green. Akma... Oh. Akma ui... Nin. Nuna's eye. Akma's eye. Angma. Get back here. I need to upgrade my sword. Like, badly. Oof. Okay, 1. 2 more left. Another one. Last one. Come after me. Come on. Ah, great. Another one came in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to quickly upgrade my sword. Let's... do this. Go here. So my current sword is a... that kind. So I would want... Burodusodo. Broadsword? Burodusodo. I think... this... Holy sh... Buddy just got hit by a star. Yeah. So let's swap these guys out. Get back here. Alright, that's a little better. Now... I want to make a bow and arrow set. So for a bow, hor? Yeah, jusokwar. Let's put you there. And then can I just make regular arrows? No, I don't want to talk to you, buddy. I want to use this. There we go. Namu, wood. Namu, hwasar. So hwasar is arrows. Let's put you there. And let's put stuff in here that I do not need. I do need you. I don't need you. You really don't need potions right now. I can hold on to the bombs. Don't want to lose you guys quite yet. I need you in a second. I want you. I don't need you. You. Don't really need that. Actually, I do need that. Not this. Yes, this. Maybe. I need slime to make these, right? Yes, so hold on to that. Alright, for this one, let's put you here. Or not. Okay, that still works. Alright, back down we go. Wow. Wow, I went so far. Alright, so I'm thinking retrieve my currency, my monies. Finish exploring that bit from that area. And then maybe do some overworld exploration. Ow. I can hear it. There you are. Okay, I need to put some of these down. There we go. Ooh, no, I actually do need some more here. Do I really need that then? If I just do that, get rid of these two. There we go. Put one there, and now I have an escape. And here, I need 1, 2. Okay, so that's where I died. Nothing else here. And on we go. Whew. Now here's the real question. Up or down? Can we reincarnate like this when we die in the mine? That would be nice. Ooh, a heart, a heart. Hold on. This is valuable. Wow. More health. Yay. Ah. Put that there. Alright, let's put one right there. Anything here? Nope, I need to get up there. So let's do this. Right there. And then just make some stairs. There we go. Much easier. Wait, is this a tree? No, yep, tree, wood. Alright, let's put a platform way here. Make it a little bit lower. There we go. So now I can just walk. Now let's see what's up this tree. Ooh. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Anything over here? Well, we got some pots. So more, is that more buraku? Is more sand? There's a jellyfish. We have to go after you later. Ah. I need a platform here. And one here. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop. We got some pots. Bop, bop. Jeez, how deep am I? Ah. Come on. There we go. Ooh, we got some extra things here. Alright, so I'm going to take this with me. Gonna see what this is. I'll read those in a moment. Take that with me. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay. Is that a gnome? Gnome, yep. Oh, they're dangerous. Those are dangerous. Okay. Gnomes hurt me. Alright, so let's head back to the house. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright. Do I have any doors I can make? There we go. Anything in here? Nope. I don't know what that was, but it's dead now. Alright, so we're going to do this. Drop that there. Hold on to you. We'll see what that is later. See what that is in a second. Alright, so those are some items I need to translate. So things that are new that I don't know what they are. We have this, which is wait. Oh, why is this font so hard to read? 엉졸한 참새 staff. 엄졸한 참새 스텝. 참새. Papago is not helping me with that one. Tiny little 엉졸한 sparrow 참새. So tiny little sparrow staff? Let's see what that does. Ah! Okay, literally just a bird. That's actually useful. I might hold on to that one for a bit. Alright. I'm gonna put this right here. Let's see what the other items are. 도토리 새총. That's what you do. Looks like a slingshot. I don't have any ammo. 염소 돌 뭉치? So the first thing's an acorn slingshot. An acorn slingshot. Oh, I got acorns I can test that out with. So this one seems to be an accessory. Okay, so it just makes probably a visual change somehow. Yeah, it doesn't look like it does much. Alright, let's take out these guys. Wait, no, I want the acorns. Acorns, acorns! I had acorns here. Yes! Where did you go? Oh! I made a goat sound. Oh, that's useful. Alright, so now let's take a look at our map. So let's go this way. Alright, so I'm gonna guess it's that accessory I added that makes the goat sound. Wah! Go down here. Something gonna be down there. And desert. Yep, got that eco-friendly armor. Alright, let's take out some of these guys before I get overrun. Da-da-da-da. What? Alright, need to get up some speed. Nope, not enough speed. Ew, this guy's purple. So I need a platform bridge here. Pop, pop. Put a torch there, and can I make that? Not really. think I should put this there. What? That's a messy platform. Very messy. But it'll have to do. Alright. Back on the move. Ooh. Treasure. Bop, 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 bop. Boop. Bop. Get all this junk. There's gonna be stuff down there. I'll worry about that later. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna worry about that way later. That is if I can actually get back up. Get those there. There we go. Alright. Back on our quest to explore the overlands. Ooh, this place is red. It's got some freaky monsters. Ow. Okay, these things hurt. Oh, oh my. Ah, dang it. How much should I drop? 6 gold, 40 silver. Alright. Oh. So, let's call it a break on that and get to some studying Korean. Yay! Bye-bye. Boop, boop. Alright, so for study, let me see what we got to do. Alright, so we need to do our reading first. Let's get up a new internet tab and look up. The website is check. I can spell check. Bang. Check bang. Kind of like Duolingo. So I use Titmeek, Talk to Me in Korean. And I've been recently given some other things to do for reading. Oh Lord, I don't know if this is right. Alright, I think this one should work. There we go. Alright, let me make sure I have a scene for that. Select. And select. Okay. Alright, make sure this comes up. I don't know if that came through. Up. And make sure I pipe in the audio. There we go.
분식집.
Yay, that works. Alright. Transition. So we're going to start with our reading. Make sure we got that. Everything seems to be looking good. Alright. 분식집. 학교 앞 분식집. 학교 앞 분식집. So, 학교 is school. 앞 is in front of. And 분식집, it's like what is a 분식집? Like a place for snacks, I think? I can't remember. 분식집. Snack restaurant. Ah, flour-based food. Ramen. We all know what ramen is. Kimbap. Kimbap is yummy. Mandu. Omu. Hot dog. That is a lie. That is not a hot dog. That is a corn dog. I will fight anyone that tells me this is a hot dog. I'll fight you. Especially if you put sugar on that shit. I will fight you. Wow. Okay. I never got a culture shock when I came to Korea. Except for Korean corn dogs putting sugar on a corn dog. I just asked for a corn dog. I did not know what I was going to get. I saw them get the corn dog. I saw them sprinkling the sugar and my eyes just went wide. I could not believe, like, what the hell are you doing to my savory snack? A corn dog should be savory. You taste the meat, you taste the flour, you taste the deep fried oils, not sugar. That makes it sweet. And it felt sinful. And then I tried a bunch of other things in Korea, like Korean pizza, and y'all put corn on it. Corn. I've seen pineapple on pizza, and I reject that notion, but corn. And then sweet potato on the outside. I once ordered a pizza thinking that, like, oh, it was like the putting extra cheese around the rim. No, it was sweet potato. Okay, sweet potato actually tasted kind of good. I did not mind that. The corn I could accept. I couldn't even taste it. So it's like, why? It's just an interesting decision. But then your cheese. In general, cheese should be a savory thing. It's a unique taste. But for some reason, every cheese that I eat here in Korea tastes like it got pumped full of sweetener. I don't know why. It's like, how do you make cheese sweet? That should not work. But Korea did it. Somehow Korea made cheese sweet. It baffles my mind, and it just blah. But needless to say, yes, I've noticed that a lot of things in Korea are sweet. They say America has a sweet tooth. I say no. Korea has the sweet tooth. Korea outdoes America in sweetness. Korea somehow remains incredibly thin as a culture, but sweetens everything to an obscene degree. It makes no sense. And that's the thing, yes, the desserts in Korea, that's actually a weird thing, because you think, oh, the normal foods, those are sweet, all these Western foods that Korea took, they sweeten it up, but then the Korean desserts actually are not that sweet from what I've tasted. It's just a very interesting like dichotomy there. Yeah, I have no clue what to make of that. Anywho, next page. Gimmari. Is that like a deep fried gimbap? Gimmari. Yeah, it looks like a deep fried gimbap. Hamburger. I don't know why you would call hamburger a snack, but I guess here we are. Ah, kimbap with noodles instead of rice. Alright. Tokochi. That is yummy. 함께 먹어요. 함께 먹어요. Now, why would they put it in my book here? 함께 먹어요. 먹어요 to eat. 함께. 함께. No, 함께. 함께 together. Let's eat or eat together. 함께 먹어요. All right, that's one. I didn't transition it. Hold on. Study. Let's do this instead. There we go. All right. 문방구. That means it's a store. It's a store like arts, crafts. Okay, toy shop for kids. 학교 앞 문방구. In front of the school, there is stationaries or a kids store. 학교 앞 문방구. 과자, snacks, 뽑기, like gacha. Bulky. I don't know that one. Yeah, gotcha. Sticker, sticker. 색종이. Folding paper or like origami paper. Colored papers. 색종이, colored papers. Origami is 종이 kopki. 종이 kopki. 줍기. 장난감. So like toys. Playing stuff. 축구공, soccer ball. Because 축구's soccer. And I guess 공 is ball. Hula hoop. 그래 파스. Pass as in like pastel colors. Okay, crayon pastels. 그래 파스. 파스. 그래 파스. 함께 놀아요. Let's play together. Let's play. So together to play. So let's play together. Boop. 야생동물. 야생동물. Wild animals. 개코 왕숭이. 원숭이. That's gonna be the what was it? Baboon. 개코 원숭이. That's a hard one to say. 먹기 긴 길이. 먹기 긴 길이. Talking about giraffes. 먹기 긴 길이. Giraffes with long necks. So then Mulkey is neck. 긴 long. Girin is giraffe. Mulkey, neck. Okay. Or Mok is neck. Mulkey. I see. Mulkey, Kinkiri. Mulkey, Kinkiri. 둥둥한 Hama. Hama is hippo. 둥둥 is like big or fat, right? So a fat hippo. 줄무늬. 줄무늬. 알록말. So a striped zebra. Alukmal. Wow, that audio did not help. That's a hard one to say. Ria is always the hard one for me. Alukmal. Okay. 물방울 문위 표범. So I'm a spotted leopard. 물 품는 고기리. I know it's elephants. 물 품는 water pum. What is pum? Ah, blowing off the water. Okay. 촌바퀴 하이에나. 촌바퀴 하이에나. 촌바퀴. 촌박. Just did that before. There's more spotted. Ah. Okay. And that was it. Wow. Alright, that was how many stories? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 몰방을 눈 위? Ah, polka dotted. Okay. So polka dotted or what is it? 물방울 눈 위? Polka dotted. 촌바퀴 spotted. Okay. Alright, so that was the 3 I needed to do for that. And now on to Titimik. Alright, so for this, I am on lesson, what was it? Let me see what lesson I was on. Google Drive. Homework. Bop. 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 Titimik 10과 Lesson 10. Alright, Lesson 10. 10과 Before ing 기존에. In this lesson, you will learn how to say and use 기존에 in sentences to express before blanking in Korean. As with many expressions and prepositions, the order is the opposite of English. In English, the word before comes before the clause or word. But in Korean, it comes after. The key syllable here is jon. It means before, front, or earlier. To this, add the particle a to make it a preposition. A word which shows, yep, we know what prepositions are. So, 전에, before, plus noun. 수업 전에, before class. 일요일 전에, before Sunday. 1시 전에, before 1 o'clock. Since 전에 is used after nouns, in order to use it with verbs such as going or leaving, verbs need to change into nouns. In the previous lesson, to use verbs before 갔다, the verbs were changed into their noun forms by using 는, 것. In this case, however, 기 is used to change verbs into nouns. So 가다 becomes 가기, as 전에, 가기 전에, before going. What? Ah, Yep, I'm having to keep it on me because I don't have... Actually, can I get my GoPro working? Hold on. I might be able to do a hand stream. Can I do that? One moment, please. What? GoPro. GoPro, where are you? There's the GoPro. Let's attach you there. Attach you there. Move all this. One moment, please. Move you here. This can be thrown away. You need to move here. This moves here. This moves here. These move here. This I keep here. This here. This. There. There. You, I don't know. Let's put that there. This can go here. Das can go there. And I can lift this like that. That there. This in here. Oh, no. This way. And if everything worked well, all I need to do is turn you on. Unless you're out of battery. Oh, no, you're not. That one's problematic though. My cable is not long enough. Do I have a longer cable? All right, there we go. USB connected. All right. Now, let's do an add source, video capture, okay. Nope, that doesn't work. What if I instead bring up you? GoPro webcam on Linux. I might not be able to do it this time. Yeah, I might not be able to make it work unless I can. Maybe this one? Nope, that's not gonna work either. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna have to play around with. Oh well. Sorry about that one. We'll have to try and get the hand cam for TT Meek later. Turn that off. Ah well. We'll work on that. Okay, so where was I? Kada tagagi to kagi jone before going. Sada sagi jone before buying. Mokta mokki ogi jone before eating. Examples. Jipe gara to go home becomes jipe gagi jone before going home. 공부하라 to study. 공부하기 전에 before studying. 돈을 내다 to pay money. 돈을 내기 전에 before paying money. Okay, this is gonna be a very noob question. But is there how I still can't tell the difference between the S sound and the double S sound. They both sound exactly the same to me. Is a somewhat an awkward word. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop a go whatever your awkward word is so I know. if you put more air before pronouncing. Ah, ah, ah. Now tell me, why would Korea... I mean, okay, I guess English isn't much better with a similar word for saying to come to a place and to, well, the same the same awkward word. But it's always weird how like a word that seems normal, like Sara, I guess in this case, can also become a very, well, one of those kind of words at the same time, depending on how you say it. Makes it so much harder for us foreigners that just want to learn. Because one day we're saying we want to buy something, and the next day, well... But yeah, I'll try to make sure I say it right. We'll see. Sample sentences. 여기 전에 뭐 했어요? 여기 전에 뭐 했어요? What were you doing before you came here? 친구들하고 놀기 전에 숙제할 거예요. 친구들하고 놀기 전에 숙제 오기 여기 오기 전에. Is that better? Let's try this one again. 친구들하고 놀기 전에 숙제할 거예요. Yeah, it's just me needing to get used to how to say the letters. I'll try it again. 들어오기 전에 노크하세요. 들어오기 전에 노크하세요. Knock before you come in. 들어오기 전에. That's a hard one. 들어오기 전에. 들어오기 전에. 가. 싸기 전에 잘 생각하세요. 싸기 전에 잘 생각하세요. 싸기 전에 잘 생각하세요. think well before you buy it. 도망가기 전에 잡으세요. Or 잡으세요. 잡으세요. Yeah. Gotta be careful with that one now that you're telling me that. You know, I'm gonna mess up one day. Probably in front of a girl. And it's gonna make a very awkward situation. Wow. Alright, let's try this one again. 도망가기 전에 잡으세요. 도망가기 전에 잡으세요. 도망가기 전에 잡으세요. Yep. That's the fun part about learning another language. You get to make those awkward mistakes and then be misunderstood. Or, well, maybe not misunderstood, but people might be internally laughing. Wow. Alright, sample dialogue. 밥 먹고 운동할 거예요. Let me try it again. 밥 먹고 운동할 거예요. 밥 먹고 운동할 거예요. Yep. Please give me Coke. Depends on who you say it to. They'll either give you a sweet drink or some white powder. And never tell a police officer you got Coke in your car. Because, well, you mean the soda? They might think something else. Alright, one more time that was. 밥 먹고 운동할 거예요. I will work out after I eat. 밥 먹기 전에 운동하는 것이 더 좋아요. 밥 먹기 전에 운동하는 것이 더 좋아요. Gushi? It's a hard one to say. Okay. 정말요? Really? 몰랐어요. I didn't know that. Okay. And exercise. Number 1, how do you write before plus noun in Korean? Noun plus 전에. So like 먹전에, or not 먹전에, that's the verb. Noun plus 전에. 일요일 전에. So before Sunday. Two. Right before you study in Korean, that would be 공부하기 전에. 공부하기 전에. 네. Number 3. Right before paying money. In Korean, to pay money is 돈을 내다. 돈을 내다. So that'd be 돈을 내기 전에. Number 4. Right. Knock before you come in. To come in is 들어오다. 들어오다. 들어오기 전에 knock 하세요? See, what was that right? 들어오기 전에 knock 하세요. Yep. And number 5. Right, think well before you buy in Korean. 사기 전에 잘 what was it again? 사기 전에 잘 생각하세요. 잘 생각하세요. 생각하세요. 사기 전에 잘 생각하세요. All right. And that is all my homework for today. I'm trying. I am trying. All right, so it is now 12:07. I think we can go for another 30 minutes. Go to the half-hour mark, and then we'll call it good. Blah. Okay, let's get Terraria back up. Well, hopefully I get better at it soon. And then I can actually speak it more in public. Because that's one of my big things right now, is being able to speak Korean in public confidently. The confident part I'm still struggling with. Because even when I go to a store or a restaurant, and I try to use the simple 이거 주세요 or 그거 주세요, I still struggle and get nervous even just over something like that. It's like I'm in level 3 of Talk to Me in Korean. That's the weird thing, because when I'm teaching, I'm not shy. I'm good I'm good at talking with the students and being out there and having fun. But the moment it's on me and I'm in public, I become very self-conscious and very shy. It's probably also a reason why I don't do any clubs or anything, because, like, yeah, people. I'm not good around people. All right, go to game scene. Yep, that just seems to be the case. Like, even when it comes to the work I did before being a teacher, so when I was in the US, I was a theater tech. So I did all the audio, the lights, the stage building, stage management, everything technical and backstage for live performances, theater, musicals, concerts, presenters, even some like government stuff. Like we hosted some Senate town halls and stuff. That kind of stuff, I could just do it in my sleep, and I was lead tech for 5 years. Did a whole bunch of stuff like that, and I could just do that stuff in my sleep and help anyone out pretty easily. Yeah, audio is one of my specialties when it comes to doing technical stuff. It's probably my favorite thing to do. The one thing I did not like that much was anything with lighting. Lighting I could just never get the way I would need it to. I could get everything like basic, but then people would ask for certain things like, I know what you're asking, and I'm trying to do it, but it just doesn't look right. Audio I could just do easy. Networking, getting all the patches, internet, and connecting all the devices, that was easy. Setting up stages, crawling up things, I really enjoyed heights. So whenever someone needed somebody to climb up and like fix a light, fix some wires, or just tighten a bolt, I would like to just climb up things. It was always really fun. Alright. Hold on. Why is the scene not changing? Game capture. There we go. Yeah, I had a few technicians that were also afraid of heights, so they would always come up to me and be like, Shino, something needs to be done up high. Can you do it for me? Like, yes, I will climb up the tall, scary thing for you. It was always fun, because honestly, if I could, and sometimes I did, but climb up things and just kind of like stay up there for hours on end. One time during a show, I was in charge of like setting up some stuff for electrics that was about 90 feet high. Let me see, what is that in meters? Feet to meters. About 27 meters up. So it's like a big metal grid that you drop wires down from. So I just dropped down the wires. I was asked to stay up there for a little bit just in case they needed something else. And I just kind of stayed up there for the entire show for 5 hours. Just like laying down on my stomach, looking down at everything below me, all the people working, all the people doing the show. And then by the end of the show, when it was time to strike everything and put it all away, they were like, Shino, where are you? I said, I'm up here, everyone. And they all looked up like, how long have you been up there? I said, the entire show. You didn't need me, so I just stayed here. But yeah, it was fun. Okay, so let's see. Last time we went way over there. And we died. So I need to go retrieve my monies. And do some more exploring. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. はい、少し話するよ。話します。It's been a long time since I've learned Japanese, though. I learned in high school and university. I took about... Oh, shit, that's a vulture. That's a vulture. Okay, it's done. But yeah, I took it in high school and university for about 5 years total. Why is that thing alive? Why was there a dandelion attacking me? Anyways, now that hopefully the environment is not trying to kill me, there's more stuff. I took it for about 5 years, but I've forgotten most of it now because I've been focusing on Korean. And the funny thing is that there are times where I actually will mix up my Japanese and Korean vocabulary. So it's like I'm trying to say one thing in Korean, but I accidentally say the Japanese word for it. But having previously learned Japanese, it has made Korean a bit easier because of like the grammatical structure. Yeah, it's like the sentence structure and even the iga part. Understanding the difference between that was very easy because of the similarities to Japanese on that, so I was able to get over those hurdles pretty quickly. Alright, back into this red area. Alright. Stay back. Stay back, you fiends. Alright, let's get my monies. Wait, where's my money? Oh no, did it despawn? That is actually sad. Ah well, it wasn't that much. Okay. I want to get up here. And then over here. Ah, more danger stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, let's get that pot. And pop, pop. Stay down there. Ah, spider, 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 spider. Creepy spider. Big ass spider. Fuck you, spider. Ah. I do not like spiders. Ugh. Back. Back, you foul fiend. Oh, no more red area. Okay. Take you out. Why is a fish flying? Wow, just had a sneeze attack. I know spiders are good, but at the same time, as long as they stay far, far away from me, we will have no problems. They can do all their good evil bug hunting. Ah! I need to get over there. They can do all their bug hunting far, far away from me. Alright, get that heart. Let's make a little bridge. There we go. Nothing down here. Over here. Piranha! Alright, what's down here? Take out these guys. Get back up here. Ooh. My little sparrow buddy is very useful. There we go. Get over here. Ah! Damn it. Alright. Platform here. And here? Maybe. Piss off. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that's too high. There we go. Alright, I need to get there. Nope. Nope, not getting up that way. So let's pop one here. Pop a couple platforms there. And there. Then get that there. So I can go here. Yay. Alright. A turtle. Goodbye, turtle. I am so evil. Death to the bats. Let's just mine this out. I hope we're nearing the end of the world soon. Ah, piranha. Well, we got beach area, so I think this is the end of the world. Oh. Ooh. That's interesting. Lightning. I wonder if I can become the tallest thing. There's a person. Come on, buddy. What? Holding case to. What does that mean? So he is wanting Quest. Housing. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have any rooms made for you, though. So let's do quest. Alright, so I'm gonna have to make you a room at some point. Let's make this go all the way. Bop. Bop. Oh, am I out? Boop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Jeez, how far does this go? Oh no, the eyes are coming. Oh, just wasted an arrow. That's fine. I recall there's gonna be some nice chests down under the ocean. Alright, we're almost at the end. No, buddy, why did you jump off the edge? I'm not gonna go save you. Okay, so. The water goes way over here. Let's go exploring real quick. Here's one chest. Oh no, he got eaten. I'm about to get eaten. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? No! Damn it. I flew too close to the sun. But at least I got the items. Alright. Whew. Okay. Yes, death is inevitable. Such is the way of these games. But with that, I'm gonna kill this zombie real quick. And it is midnight 33. I've been streaming for 3 hours. Wow. I think that's good. I'm gonna have to get up tomorrow for work, so Gotta get going to bed, unfortunately. I do thank you for joining me, though. Oh, please shut up. Go away, zombies. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to aim for 11 p.m. Korean time. Yep. I'm gonna try and do nightly streams. See if I can get back into the habit. So, 11 p.m. at the latest every weekday. Yes, thank you again for joining me. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Where's my kill stream button? Over here.